Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nadia Subretti. I'm a personal branding specialist from onewithnadiasubretti.com. How is everyone doing today? Hope you all are doing well. So it looks like Facebook is actually building my audience right now. So I'm going to wait for you guys to jump in. And when you jump in, please let me know where you're coming from so I can give you a shout out. So I see that I have some people on here. So who do I have on here? Hey, hello Ibrahim, how are you doing? How's the weather in Turkey? Hi, how are you? Hey Gary, what's going on, my friend? You're from Louisiana? Wow, you know I've never been to Louisiana. Hey, hey Natalia, what's up, beautiful? What's going on, guys? Give me a second. I want to share this on my fan page and then I'm going to get started with you guys. So, you know, actually Facebook is still building my audience because I still have a lot of people jumping in. Hey Clarence, what's up, my handsome friend? Oh my gosh, Clarence, it's so cold in New York. It's so cold right now. You know, I can't wait for spring. I think spring gonna be here a lot sooner, but it's cold. Hey Naomi, what's up, beautiful? Where do I live? I'm in New York. Where are you? Where are you from? Mir, where are you from? What part of the world you're from? I live in New York. Thank you all for all the love. What's going on, guys? How have you been? You know, last week I only did like 2 live stream, guys. I've been really busy behind the scenes, you know, but I need to start doing more videos. Hey Adrian, what's going on, my friend Adrian? Adrian, where have you been, Adrian? I haven't seen you in a long time. Oh, hey Adrian. I thought it was a different Adrian. But what's going on? Okay, guys. So I have a great, hey Shahid, what's going on, my friend? What's going on? So I have a great topic I want to cover with you all today, right? So today is creating content for your target, for your target audience in any niche. So guys, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. You can create content, but the first thing is you need to know who is your target audience, right, guys? So this is going to work for anything. It doesn't matter if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a baby boomer, if you have a health and wellness business, right? Or if you're or even if you're a stay-at-home dad, or even if you're a dad, guys. When it comes to building your target market, right? Or first you must know your target audience, right, guys? And guess what? Your target audience is going to be someone like you. It's going to be someone like you, right? For example, my target audience is people like me, right? Because I focus on, you know, business owners, people who want to generate leads, people who want to start a business, business owners who want to take their business to the next level, you know, people who is actually struggling, right, in their business and stuff like that. I also help people with branding. So this is my target audience, and I also do coaching, right? So this is my target audience. So first thing, you need to know your target audience, right, guys, before you even start creating content. Because if you don't know your target audience and you're creating content, guys, guess what? No one is going to be reading your stuff. No one is going to be reading your content. You're not going to get engagement. So it's so important that you know your target audience, know your target market, know who you're creating content for. I have so many messages coming in. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, what about India? I am not from India. I'm not from India. All right, guys. So guys, there's so many different ways you can create content. You can write quotes, right? You can do branded quotes. You can do educational posts, right? You can do lifestyle posts. People love lifestyle posts. People want to see your lifestyle. They want to know who you are, what you're about, right? Guess what? Training. You can take a training, right, guys? Learn the training, implement the training, get results, and guess what? Teach it to your audience. This is the fastest way to become an authority in this space, right? In this online space as an entrepreneur, right? Another thing, guys, you can do videos. You can do live videos. And you know something? In the year 2020, 80% of people, 80% of business owners, guess what? They're all going to be going live, 80%. So if you guys are not doing videos, guys, you need to start doing videos. Okay, this is how you're going to reach a wide, so many people. You're going to meet so many people worldwide. So many people are going to know who you are. So it's very important, right? So videos. Are you guys scared to do videos in my audience? Who's scared to do videos? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Sandip. Thank you, my friend. All right, guys. Are you guys scared to do videos? You guys scared to do videos? Guys, listen. This is a true story. About a year and a half ago, when I first got started into this space, right? When I first joined network marketing, guys, I had no idea. I had no idea how to do a Facebook Live. I had no idea about topics, right? And my sponsor was like, well, Nadia, you need to go live and do a video. And I was like, what? I didn't even, guys, I swear, I did not even know how to like go live on my cell phone. I had no idea. You know, you are the best. Oh, thank you, Abraham. Hey, Natalia, what's up, beautiful? Me, I'm so scared. Oh my God, Natalia, you can do this. Remember I coached you yesterday? You can do this. I can't wait to see you when you go live. Message me and let me know when you go on live so I can so I can watch you. All right, I want to see you go live. But guys, listen. When you go live, right? I know for the first time it's gonna be nerve-wracking. You're gonna be like, oh my God, like I'm terrified. I've been there, guys. I was so nervous when I first went live that I was just supposed to like introduce myself, right, to my audience. But back then I didn't even have an audience because I was brand new and I was just doing my first video. But my audience was my family, and I have a huge family, like 500-600 people. I don't know. My family is huge, and they're all over. They're located all over the world. So they were my audience, and I got like about 500 views, guys. It was 2 minutes, and it felt like it was 20 minutes. Like I went live, 2, 3, 1, boom, right? And I went live with my topic, and I was simply supposed to introduce myself. And guess what? I went live, and I forgot. I went totally blank. And I forgot what I was supposed to say. And then I turned my phone off. And I was nervous, guys. I was so nervous. But you know what? You guys need to get over your fear. You need to get over your fear. All right? And once you get over your fear, guys, you're going to be so better at doing videos. Because once you start doing videos, so many people are going to get to know who you are. And you're going to get massive exposure. But, you know, the fastest way to make money in this space is to go live, be seen, and get paid. Oh, thank you, Noor. All right, is the fastest, you know, guys, you have to do videos, right? So let's jump right into it. So let's say, you know, because I know I have some stay-at-home moms in my audience, right, guys? So I'm going to, like, talk about how to create content for their target audience. Hi, Joshua. How are you doing, my friend? Hey, Hensley. Wow, I have a lot of people jumping on. I'm so happy all of you are here to join me on this live stream. So let's say, for example, right? Let's say, you know, you're a stay-at-home mom, right, guys? As a stay-at-home mom, you have children, right? You know what their struggles are. So this could be your target audience. So now, if you're a stay-at-home mom, I highly recommend focus on stay-at-home moms to build your target audience. And then what you're going to do, you're going to start creating content for them. And they're going to read your content, right? Because first of all, number one, you know what their struggles are because you are a stay-at-home mom, right? You know what their struggles are. You know, and a lot of stay-at-home mom guys, a lot of stay-at-home mothers, you know, their husband is working, right? They have one income coming in, okay? So, you know what their struggles are because you're right there. So what you can do is you can show them. Guess what, guys? You are a problem solver, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom and you have a business, online business. Your target audience will be stay-at-home moms. Number one, you know what their struggles are. You know, you guys have you have children, so you know exactly what their struggles are. They probably have one income because you know the husband is working. Maybe he's not making that amount of money to support a family of, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 kids. Who knows, right? But I tell you one thing: in New York City, New York is very expensive. New York is very expensive, and you know usually both parents works. Both parents, you know, actually work to support their family, right? So if you're a stay-at-home mom, I highly recommend focus on stay-at-home moms. You can join some of these stay-at-home moms groups. You can like build an audience from just going in there, guys. From just going into these groups and researching people, building relationships with them. All right. So if you're a stay-at-home mom, you can focus on that. Let me see. What's the secret that you feel so fresh and energetic? Hey, George, how you doing? George, I'm just happy on life. I'm just happy on life, you know. Oh my God, Abraham, exactly. New York City is very expensive, guys. if you are a stay-at-home parent, you need to do something to make ends meet, right? So if you're a mother and you're stay-at-home and you have children, I highly recommend build your audience with people that are moms, stay-at-home moms, you know. You could build an audience because you know what their struggles are. You're a problem solver. They probably don't have enough money. Guys, children is expensive to raise, especially if you live in New York. If you live in New York, forget about it. The rent is high. Private school is very expensive. New York is just very expensive. But different parts of the world and places, it's different, right? But guys, it does not matter. This will work for any business, any business. Let me give you another example. Let's say you're a baby boomer, right? As we all know, guys, baby boomers, they're retiring, right? And guess what? They have no money. They're retiring, they have no money. So if you're a baby boomer, your target audience will be baby boomers. You know what their struggles are. I mean, some of them are probably getting Social Security, but it's not enough. Or maybe they have a pension, but it's not enough to make ends meet. And you know, guys, this is sad because I shop at Trader Joe's, right? I shop at this health food store. And, you know, when I go in there, I see these baby boomers packing bags. No one should be packing bags. Right, guys? No one should be packing bags to make ends meet, especially when they retire. So if you're a baby boomer, you want to focus on baby boomers. So what you want to do is you want to write content for that target audience and solve their problems, right? What are their problems? Lack of money, right? Lack of money. That's what a lot of them are struggling with. They don't have any savings, right? So you could create content and you can show them. You can show them how they can start a business at home, how they can generate an income online. All right, guys? And there's so many groups. There's so many groups that you can go into and start researching people and building your audience from that. This is from Gary. I live in Sulphur, Louisiana. Beautiful. I wish you would come down there, and I would love to see you. Oh, hi, Gary. How you doing, my friend? Gary, I don't think I'll be doing any traveling for a while. I got so much work. Hey, Kay, what are you doing, my friend? Thank you for joining me. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, what's up, Kay? What's going on? All right, guys. So let's say you have a health and wellness product, right, guys? Let's say you have a health and wellness product. That's your niche. Or maybe you're in healthcare and you know, stuff like that. There's so many groups. There are so many groups that you can actually go into and start researching these people and sending them a friend request. She's mine, Gary. Thank you, Kay. Kay, you know, I'm used to this. If you read all these comments, it's like a lot of people hitting on me right now. So, you know what you guys can do? You can go into these groups, right? You can go into these groups, research these people, get to know who they are, send them a friend request with a message, build rapport, guys. This is how you want to build your audience. And this is going to work. This is going to work for any, oh my gosh, my throat. This is going to work for any niche. This is going to work for any niche. All right, guys? So what you want to do, you want to create content, okay? And you can, because you're a problem solver, all right? So let's say maybe your target audience is dads. Let's say maybe you're a father and you have children. You know what their struggles are. You know what their struggles are. Yeah, groups are gold. Oh my gosh, Kay, exactly. Guys, this is not difficult. Yet so many people are struggling to build their target audience. Because, you know, I'm coaching a lot of people now. And they're like, well, I've been in this business 3-4 years and I haven't gotten a sale or I haven't moved forward. And, you know, the thing is, you know, with coaching people, I'm getting to know them. I'm actually able to help so many of them, you know, and a lot of them had no idea how to do this. Okay, I'm serious. A lot of them had no idea how to build their target audience. And this is so important, guys. Once you know your target audience, it's going to be so much easier. But a lot of people are writing content. They don't know who their target audience is. They don't know, you know, they have no idea. But listen, your target audience will be someone like you. Someone like you. All right? So I just wanted to share that with you all. But guys, definitely you need to start doing videos. You need to start going live. And I know it's nerve-wracking. I know it's nerve-wracking. I do understand. In fact, products are for their necessity. Okay. Am I right, correct, or am I right? Well, what do you mean, George? I don't understand what you mean. I'm talking about creating content for your target audience. But first of all, guys, you need to know your target audience. Listen, if you're creating content, right, and you don't know your target audience, who is going to read your stuff? No one is going to read your stuff. No one is going to read your content. And then it's going to be difficult for you to like even engage with them. No one is going to be engaging with you. And then how can you build relationships with people? I mean, it all links together. How are you going to build relationships with people? You know what I mean? To actually recruit them into your business. So the thing is, there's so many groups, guys. These groups are gold mines. There's so many groups for any niche. It doesn't matter. Like, I've joined a lot of MLM groups, network marketing, entrepreneurs, leads, because this is what I do. This is targeted to my niche. And this is how I was able to build my audience. You know what I mean? But each one of you are in different things. Maybe a lot of you are not doing what I'm doing. Maybe some of you are like stay-at-home moms and you're like, okay, so how do I build my audience? If you're a stay-at-home mom, right? Guys, there's so many groups for stay-at-home moms, for parenting, for children. You can go into these groups and it's gonna take work, it's gonna take time. But remember, you need to build a target audience with people who's gonna want what you have to offer. All right? If their income is less than what you need, how we can sell? What do you mean? Well, first you have to qualify them. You have to qualify them to make sure that you can work with them, or maybe or maybe they're qualified to join your team or your business or your opportunity or whatever it is. You have to qualify them. George, if someone is doing a minimum wage job, right, and they're making, I don't even know what's the minimum wage. I have no idea. I'm assuming maybe it's $8.50 an hour. I'm assuming. I have no idea. I don't pay attention to these things. But let's say you're trying to prospect someone, right? Let's say you meet them in one of the health groups and you're trying to prospect them, right, guys? You need to build a relationship with them first. Hey, Deborah, what's up, beautiful? I have learned so much from you. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Deborah. Hey, Luca, how you doing, my friend? Guys, you have to qualify people. You can meet so many people, right? You can meet so many people in these groups. They're groups targeted for a specific niche, all right? You can meet so many different people, but you need to build rapport. You need to get to know who they are. You don't want to just like pitch them your product on the first time talking to them. You know what's going to happen? They're going to block you. I block people all the time. Because I do network marketing. I build relationships with people. I get to know them. I find out what their needs are. I find out how I can help them, how I can be a service of them. Right, guys? Because as an entrepreneur, guys, we're problem solvers. We're here to help people. We're not here to pitch. Network marketing is about building relationships. And this is where a lot of people fail. A lot of people don't know how to build relationships. A lot of people are thinking about the quick dollar. Guys, it doesn't work that way. In this business, it doesn't work that way. Like if you're looking, right? If you're looking to make a quick dollar like overnight, this is not the business for you. I'm going to be honest, But, you need to know your target market and there's work involved, right? I guess we have to make a meeting to come and listen to us. We have to come across to do business. George, you want to do business with me? George, what are you looking to do? You looking to start an online business or do you already have an online business? Are you looking for coaching? Are you looking to take your business to the next level? What are you looking to do? Luca, you're funny. He goes, oh my God, thank God I'm not blocked, LOL. I will not block you, but I block a lot of people for pitching me because I build relationship, guys. Guys, when you realize that this is a relationship building business and, people come to Facebook, right, to connect, to make friends, once you realize this, things are going to work out. Listen, people have money. They're going to spend, but no one wants to feel like they're being sold. But when it comes to let me see. This is from Deborah. What is my problem is my self-esteem is not all that great. So what can I do about that? Deborah, listen, once you start building an audience, listen, we all have self-esteem issues. Maybe some have more than others, but Deborah, you got to believe in yourself. That's how the way you feel. And I think personal development will definitely help with that. Maybe you should do some personal development, But listen, Deborah, when you start going live, your audience don't care about your self-esteem. They don't care about how you look. All your audience really cares about is if you are leading with value, if you're teaching them something, if they can learn from you. This is all your audience really care about. This is all they really care about. They don't care about, they don't care about your self-esteem or you're nervous. Guys, listen, I was nervous too when I went live, but I knew I wanted this more than anything else. And I knew the only way for me to do this, guys, this was only a year and 6 months ago. This was only a year and 6 months ago, a year and a half. I'm sorry, a year and a half, right? All of you guys can do this, but you have to learn the skills. There's so much to learn. There's so many different parts when it comes to this online space. There's a lot to learn, and there's a correct way to do it, and there's another way. There are also other ways not to do it, the wrong way. You know what I mean? But if you guys want to be, learn the skills and how to do this, guys, send me a message. Send me a message. I'm helping a lot of people right now. I'm working with a lot of people behind the scenes. This is why I haven't been going live every day, because I'm so booked with coaching sessions. I'm coaching a lot of people. But, if you guys want me to help you and teach you how to market correctly, I will do that. I will do that. Just send me a message. I'll set you up on a schedule, and we'll take it from there. Hey, Salman, how you doing, my friend? This from George. You are so good and gorgeous, but when comes to money, they think... I'm sorry. Listen, George, I don't understand what you're saying. I lead with value. I lead with value. I don't really have to recruit people. I have people coming to me. I'm signing up 3-4 people a day. So my schedule is booked. So I've never pitched people. I've implemented attraction marketing. I build relationships with people, engagement, all of these things. There's so much to learn, but yet so many people are not marketing correctly. If they are not convinced, they can't convince anyone. Listen, George, this business is not about convincing people to join you. This business is about attracting people by leading with value. No one wants to feel like they're being pitched. No one wants to feel like they're being convinced. But then again, let's get back to, how do you qualify someone? Let's get back to that question that you asked me before, how to qualify someone. Guys, if you're prospecting someone, right, and they want to start a business and they're making a minimum wage, they're not going to be a good prospect for you because number one, they're not going to be able to afford this opportunity, whatever it is. Okay, so you want to qualify people. You want to get to know who they are. This is why building rapport is so important, because you are a problem solver. You need to listen. Let people talk. Listen to them. But a lot of people don't listen. A lot of people pitch, and this is not the way to do it. Hey, Fark, how you doing, my friend? If I pronounce your name correctly, I'm not sure. All right, guys. But a lot of people is pitching. Guys, you know how many people I have pitching me? But I have one of these folders, right? It's a spam folder. People that are not in my friends list or not with my, that are friends from friends, it all goes into the spam folder. And I get so many people pitching, sending me their links. But I don't get them in my messages. It goes straight to the spam folder, the filtered folder. So I don't have to worry about that. But guys, it's about building a relationship. But when it comes to content, make sure you know your target audience. This is so important in this business. You have to know your target audience. All right, and I just covered how to build your target audience, how to go into the group, oh, thank you. Okay, so I pronounced it correctly. Okay, now I don't feel bad. Usually, sometimes I don't pronounce people's names correctly because I've never met them, never had a conversation with them, and especially people from India or, different parts of the world, the Middle East. It's just some of these names are just so difficult for me to pronounce, because I speak English and I only speak English, right, guys? So I just wanted to share that with you all. Hey, Errol, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for joining me. All right, guys? So listen, you want to do quotes. People love quotes, okay? You want to do educational posts. But you want to do educational posts targeted to your niche, targeted to your audience, okay? So let's say you're a stay-at-home mom and stuff like that. You can't, you can't be posting stuff about healthcare if they're not in that niche. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to know your target audience. It's so important, guys. It's so important that you know your target audience. All right? So do you guys have any questions for me? Oh, let's talk about another thing. Let's say you have a health and wellness product, right? You're in a health niche. Guys, there's so many health groups. You can go into these health groups. Research these people. There's so many people in these groups, guys. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 people. You're never going to run out of people to talk to build your audience. Yet so many people are not doing that. Right? Yes, it takes time. Yes, it takes work. You have to put in the work. But you know what? You put in the work in the beginning, you get the work done, and when you're sleeping, you're making money in your sleep. What's better than that? Guys, I make money in my sleep. You know? But that's because I put all the work in before. You know? And you guys can do it too, but you need to know your target audience. You need to start building your personal brand, you know, and it's so important, guys. So I just wanted to share that with you all. So do you guys have any questions for me? If you guys need help, send me a message on Messenger and I'll help you out, okay? So listen, enjoy the rest of your day. I love you guys and I will talk to you all later. Bye, everyone.